Electra, and I'm finally back after several weeks of not uploading a video. Before I start this one, the reason for that is because I did get the iPhone 7, I did have the 5S, and for some weird reason it would not let me upload. I tried several times and it just wasn't working, and I filmed about 4 different videos, got ready like 4 different times, so it was just really awful, and I just was gonna say screw it until I got a laptop or anything or something. But I wanted to do more videos before my pregnancy's over because that's the main reason I wanted to have this channel. But I'm going to be 26 weeks tomorrow, but maybe by the time this is uploaded, I'll be 26 weeks. I was going to make this video about how I told my mom I was pregnant, but I feel like my story telling her how I was pregnant really isn't all that entertaining because it was kind of basic as hell. There wasn't like a big controversy. My mom was really accepting of it because she knew I needed to make an appointment, and I mean, we couldn't take it back. So, not that I wanted to take being pregnant back, but you can't change what's already done. So, we moved on really quickly from that, which I'm thankful for. But, just to get started, since it's the end of my 25th week, which means it's day 175, and I have 91 more to go. And it says, I'm reading out of this book. It's called The Pregnancy Journal, and I got it at Babies R Us. But it says, your baby has grown half an inch. As your baby gets bigger, you may notice some shortness of breath. As your growth. Can I not read? As your growing baby presses on your diaphragm, the tissue that divides your lungs from your intestines, it becomes harder to fill your lungs completely and to breathe out all of the air. And then for tomorrow, which makes 26 weeks, it says, baby's hands can grip with such strength that they will be fisted at birth. As your growing baby becomes more and more active, you may notice that your sleep is sometimes interrupted by his or her restlessness. And this is super true. If you guys didn't know, I am having a boy. And he's been super, super active today. I started feeling him move around, I felt little flutters around 20 to 21 weeks, but I started feeling him like kick at probably between 23 and 24 is when it was like a heavier hit than just like the flutters. So at my last appointment, you probably noticed that my hair is a different color. At my last appointment, I did ask my doctor if I could dye my hair, and she said it's completely okay. I had a bunch of people telling me, oh my gosh, don't do it, or you can. So I just wanted to check with her and make sure it was okay, and it is completely fine, to dye your hair while pregnant. So that's why that's different. And at my last appointment, they just took his heartbeat, and it wasn't really anything too crazy. I didn't really get a sonogram of him. My next appointment coming up in August is my glucose test for diabetes. So I'm not looking forward to that because I've heard that it's super awful. But also coming up, I have my baby shower on the 13th, which I'm gonna film. I feel like I'm losing my voice, but I'm gonna film my baby shower and everything so that you guys can see it, and it's like you guys will be there too. So things that have been happening with me, I have noticed that I feel dizzy sometimes. Like I'll be in the shower and I'm like, okay, or I do have really bad pain in my back, and my legs have been hurting, but that's because my I don't know what the hell it's called right now, is pushing down on my veins and my muscles in my legs, and it's starting to hurt. So that's why I'm having some leg pain. But yeah, at my last appointment, he was doing really good, which is always good to hear. So I'm gonna keep you guys updated. Someone's knocking on my door. Okay, so I'm sorry for that pause. My friend Miranda was knocking at the door, so I had to let her in, of course. But I'm gonna make a whole separate video on like pregnancy must-haves that I would probably be dying right now if I didn't have, but that'll be a second video, or a separate video. It'll probably be up sometime next week if my phone doesn't glitch out and kick me off YouTube every single time I try to upload it. But if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments, or you can follow me on my social media. So thanks for watching.